Good morning, Antwerp. It's Monday, October 7th, and it's time for Archers Live with Rylan Brooks and Zach Devall.
Coming up, we have some Archer Bullseyes to share, several announcements for our student council, and one of our girls and boys middle and high school basketball players. Let's get started.
Archers Live starts right now. Today we have Kaylin, Leah, and Alex from Mrs. Brooks's class to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's get the week started with some Archer Bullseyes from last week. Mrs. Stuckey sends bullseyes to the second grade for doing an awesome job being quiet in the hallways almost every day. The second grade gets complimented almost daily for being so quiet. Keep up the good work, second grade.
Caleb Wilson sends one to Michael McCreary for helping him pick up a mess he made in Mr. Billman's room.
Mr. Lisi sends an Archer Bullseye to the Archer Band, Cheer Squad, Student Council, and Student Body for their excellent work making Spirit Week amazing.
He sends another one to the boys' golf team and Mr. McMichael for their outstanding season.
On the lunch menu for today, we are having a Salisbury steak sandwich, green beans, diced peaches, and milk or salad bar.
On the calendar for today, freshman volleyball is home with Van Wert at 4:30. JV football is home with Ayersville at 5, and junior high volleyball plays at Montpelier at the same time. Our JV and varsity volleyball teams end the evening with a home game against Van Wert at 5:30. The theme for tonight's game is Jungle or Safari.
Looking ahead to tomorrow, our varsity volleyball team will have its last home game, and this will mark the final time our senior volleyball players will play a match on our floor. Come out for senior night as the girls take on the Aces of Hicksville.
Happy birthday today to the 8th grader Connor Scheipel as he turns 14, freshman McKenna Lawson as she turns 15, and sophomore Zach Lockhart as he turns 16. We hope you have a great day.
Now here's Alita with Monday Morning Mini Archer Update.
Good morning, Mini Archers. Good morning, Mini Archers. Good News Club starts today after school. Kindergarten and first grade students will meet in Mr. McMichael's room. Second and third graders will meet in Mrs. Temple's room, and fourth through sixth grade will meet in Mrs. Mazenko's room. You must have turned in a permission slip to enter today. Back to you, Rylan and Zach.
Thanks, Alita. In more elementary news, there's 1 week left for the PTO fundraiser. Order forms are due next Monday.
We have a couple announcements for our student council. They have set up collection bins outside the media center. They are collecting plastic bottle caps, which will be recycled into buddy benches. If you drink something with a plastic lid, please drop the lid in the collection bin slot.
We are also continuing the Socktober event until the end of the month. Socks are one of the most needed items at homeless shelters. Please consider donating new socks for this event. Student council members will take all of our donated socks to a nearby homeless shelter at the end of October.
Congratulations to Carson Brummett and Garrett Laney for being named the 2019 Homecoming Queen and King at Friday night's football game.
Class competition winners were the 7th grade and the juniors. We plan to have your pizza parties sometime this week.
And the winners of the Homecoming iPad raffle were Eden and Emma Shirk. Thank you to everyone who bought the ticket.
In senior news, if you haven't done so yet, turn your baby picture for the senior video into Mrs. Bagley, Alyssa Fuller, Hannah Rettig, or Holly Sanders. You also need to share your personalized video idea on the Google form on Mrs. Bagley's teacher site. Thanks to the seniors who have done this already.
And there will be a senior class meeting with Jostens following announcements on Wednesday for approximately 20 minutes.
Freshmen, there will be a freshman class meeting with Jostens following that senior meeting. Your meeting will last approximately 30 minutes.
In sports news, the cross-country teams competed at home Saturday as they hosted the Archer Invitational. It proved to be a fantastic day as over half of the archers ran either personal best or season best times.
The high school girls placed second as a team out of 8 schools, just defeating Fairview by 1 point. They were led by Ariel Snyder, McKenna Smith, Sierra Octaviano, Isabel Graham, and Sydney Miller.
The high school boys placed 6th as a team. They were led by Garrett Laney, Jason Geyer, Zach Lockhart, Josh Timbrook, and Avon Johnson. In junior high competition, Emma Saul lowered her season best by almost 1 minute. In the boys' race, Alex Zilstra led the boys' team while also running a new time personal best.
Coach Cord also wants to give a huge shout out to Garrett Laney, Zach Lockhart, Gage Parton, Eli Clem, McKenna Smith, Morgan Bush, Shaylee Garrett, Alex Zilstra, Drew Eakin, and Owen Franks for running all-time personal best times. The Archer cross-country teams return to action tomorrow as they travel to Grover Hill for the county championship meet.
Attention football players, the Trojan order forms are due today. Don't forget to turn them in to Coach Hale.
And last, middle and high school girls and boys basketball players. BSN will have a representative here tomorrow during AA to do a shoe fitting for anyone interested in basketball shoes for this upcoming season. No money will be needed at this time. This is strictly for sizing purposes.
That's all we have for today. We hope to get your week off to a great start. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.